Hello everyone, I am Khanam and this is my third video in React series, and in this video we are going to learn about React installation. Okay, to install React, first we have to install Node.js and NPM. Once you install Node.js, then it automatically installs NPM, which stands for Node Package Manager, and we don't have to separately install NPM, it comes with Node.js. Okay, to install Node.js, now in your browser just type Node.js and just click on this first link. Okay, inside this link you will be having this downloads option. Just go there and we have this two options here, LTS and current. LTS is long term support. Okay, it is suggested. Okay, this is recommended for everyone. This is the latest version, you don't have to install this, you can just install this one. And we have for Windows, we have for Mac, you can see we have all this codes here, we have for Linux. You just click on this whichever operating system you are using and it will be installed. Then you go to that directory wherever you are saving this and just go there and install that one. Okay, it will be installed in your system. Okay, once you install this Node.js is nothing but it is JavaScript runtime environment. Just open your command prompt and write here Node version. Okay, you will be having this version. Once you click on this, you will be getting the version of Node.js. I am having this 12.18.3, but as of now we have it's 14.17.4. but if you are seeing this in future, then it may increase this one. Okay, the version get increased, but everything will work in similar fashion. You don't have to worry about this. Everything works in same way, only there will be little changes in the versions. Now once I am done with installing Node.js, okay, I'll be checking for npm version, npm-v, and this will give me Node Package Manager version. Okay, I have this 6.14.6. okay, you can see here it includes 6.14.14 npm version I am having here, but in my system I am having 6.14.6. now once you install Node.js and you are done with that Node.js and npm, we have to create our React application. Okay, by first installing create React app. Okay, we have some of the commands. We have checked this versions node-v and npm-v to check the version, and if you get the version properly, that means that you have correctly installed your Node and npm. Now these are the two commands, npm install minus G stands for global. If you want to install React app globally, then you have to write this, you have to use this command. And npm is nothing but it is the tool that used to install all the packages whatever you are going to install. Okay, but if you want to install whenever you want to execute, whenever you want to create new React app, you can use this command npx create React app and your React app name. npx is a tool that used to execute packages, and this is the tool npm that is used to install packages. Okay, you can use any one of this and you can install React app in your system. Okay, I'll be using this npx create React app. Just open command prompt. You can install React app in any directory. I'll be installing in E directory, and here I'll be creating one folder. I'll give my folder name as complete. I'll just give my folder name as React series. Now I'll be coming inside this folder. I'll just do cd. I'll be giving this React series. Now I am inside this folder. Now if I just give here dir, you can see here I don't have any files inside this folder. Now in this folder I want to install my React app. I'll be giving this npx. I'll be using this one npx create React app, and I'll give my app name as React app. Okay, you can give any name here, and once you enter this, it will take some time to install. You just have to wait here, and once it get installed, I'll be back. Now once it get installed, you can see I'll be having some commands here. To start my development server, I have this npm start and I have this npm run build. For production purpose, we have this npm run build, we have this test, we have this run eject. Okay, we are going to use this npm start to start a development server. Okay, here we have this suggestion. Okay, I have installed my React app inside this React series folder. Now I have my React app name is this one. Okay, whatever I have given, create React app, and this is my React app name. Okay, I have to give this cd. It gives me suggestion, so I just have to write here cd React app. Now I'll come inside this folder. Now inside this folder I'll be having all the files. I'll just show you. In my E directory I have this React series, and inside this I have this React app folder, and inside this folder I'll be having all the files and all the folders in which we will be working. Okay, here now I have to start this development server. Here it's written npm start, and which is for we have to start a development server. I'll just write here npm start. Now once I enter, it will take some time to start a development server. Till then I'll just come to this folder, okay, this React app folder. I'll just right click on this and open with code. You can use any editor of your choice, but I am going to use VS Code editor. Now I'll be getting this starting the development server and compiled successfully. And here I have this link, and this is my port number. 3000 is my port number, and my React app will be running in this port number. Okay, you can see here I have this React app 3000, which stands for this is the port number, and my first React app is running here. Okay, if you click on this learn React, you will be redirected to React official website. And here if you see here, okay, this is the official website of React. In this official documents, you will be having all the concepts of React. You can refer this website for more examples, and if you want to do self-study, then you can refer this website and you will be having all the examples to understand from here. Now this is our first app. I have already opened this folder, and inside this I have all the files and folders. We will be exploring this file structure in our next session. But here if you see this, we have these two links. Okay, in this link, okay, in this port number, my React app is running in my system. Okay, now this link is for if you are connected, with same network with your laptop and your mobile, and this link if you just type in your mobile, then your React app will run. Okay, I'll really suggest you to try this one. Okay, if you are connected with same network, then whatever you are having here output, this output you will be getting in your mobile as well. Okay, so that you can work simultaneously on your laptop and your mobile. You can see the output in your mobile. Only when if you are connected to same network, only then it will work, or else it is not going to work. Okay, we have this React app. Our React app is running successfully. That's all for today's tutorial. Okay, now in our next tutorial, we are going to explore this file structure. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.